And we're live.
Now, let's watch the video that Chiz linked called Wings of Redemption Cries Over Money.
How long is
Jesus
this video?
Christ.
30
Is it
seconds.
30 seconds, and each is gold.
I'm queuing. I don't know what's up with my internet. It takes a while.
All right,
All
let me know when we rocking, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should just.
I don't know.
All right, I'm
The
ready.
Chiz show. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, play.
When I'll stream again. I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking surgery, man. I wanted it so fucking
Weight loss
bad.
surgery.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. All I wanted to do was I was fucking lonely. I wanted to just fucking stream and have a good time, maybe have a good game.
Arian, back me up on this. Is so much pain, right?
Yeah, man,
and
it's tough to watch, bro.
Yeah, and the thing that burned into me, he's like, all I wanted to do was stream, right? I was lonely. He was just hoping that he would play well and that he would get something Arian is amazingly invulnerable to, a little justification from the internet. Like they would make him
which is
feel
the
good
worst
about
place to
himself.
low for that, though. It's the
you're
worst place to look
right.
for that. Yeah.
And the results are unsurprising, you know.
Yeah.
And you have
But see,
to
that's why
Go ahead.
for people to get to that point of where you're that overweight, there's so much emotional baggage behind that in the first place, and then you're trying to share that experience to the fucking Trollville and the internet. Like,
Yeah.
there's no, it's just a recipe for like depression. Like, that's what I feel for my guy, man. Like, you can see, like, before I saw that or all the rest of this stuff, you can see the hurt in his eyes from the first video you played. He just hurt. He's a hurt man.
He's so hurt. Yeah, he's depressed. And you have to know he doesn't have much of a friend network. I don't know. Maybe
Right.
it is an insult just where he is. He spends all of his time in a trailer in one room, mostly playing video games. He lives with his grandmother, who's very sick now, and there's just. Yeah, I think everyone knows, like, the basic recipe to come out of happiness is a little sunshine, little exercise, and relationships with other people, right? If you do those things, you get out of depression. Relationships with people, little sunshine, and a little exercise. He does none of those. He doesn't have relationships with people. He doesn't have any exercise, and he doesn't get outside. He's just in that. It's a pressure
You're
cooker.
totally right.
Of,
So many people don't connect like your physical health to your mental health, where they're like, man, I just feel depressed all the time. I mean, I'm overweight. I never work out. I smoke weed all the time. I drink, alcohol all the time. I don't sleep right. Why am I depressed?
I haven't cultivated relationships with people.
Yeah, I don't eat healthy. Like, my friends aren't that close. Like, and so it's like, well, of course, like you kind of have to like knock those pegs one by one, and then you're going to see results in the mental side of it as well. Of course, there's stuff like bipolar disorder or like clinical depression.
Yeah, and that's what it's like.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff, actually, there's a chemical imbalance, and I don't know dude's situation fully, but like I could say, it was probably like a month ago, no, like 2 months ago. Was January? Yeah, it was like 2 months ago. Like, prior to that moment, it was like 3 months straight where I was off my eating healthy kick. I was eating like shit, wasn't working out, and I was drinking heavy. Just enjoying my life. I wasn't depressed or anything, but I was just really enjoying life, like going out, having drinks, and my mental clarity just dissipated. Like, I just felt so like foggy in my head. I felt terrible. Then I felt my physical health started shortness of breath, things like that started happening. Man, I'm a physically fit guy, so that shit started fucking with me on all different range of ways. And I can only imagine like him going through something like that, and then to add on top of that, like, this is something he started and how wildly successful it is, and he has to kind of watch in the background as it flourishes on top of all of the rest of the things he's dealing with. Like, I feel bad for my guy, man. I hope he gets it together.
Yeah, I'm with you, but then I flip over to between like where you are and where Kyle is all the time, because he's bad to me.
Kyle don't give a shit, bro.
Well, he was bad to us. Like, objectively,
Go
if
for
you
the
just
throat.
he was.
You got to go for that big, enormous throat. You got to get through the blubber.
But
It's
think
hard.
about how
like,
much
you have too much compassion, and you're the victim.
But think about how much
jugular and
think about how much. Think about like it's always that old saying. It's corny and it's in a lot of those love language books we like to read, right? So like hurt people, right? So like a lot of that was just projection on himself, how he feels about himself, and he's just trying to see other people in his state. And I understand how that can be viewed as like, well, fuck him if he wants to talk shit about me. But in my opinion, if somebody's that far gone, which to me it looks like he's close to the end of the
Killing
road,
himself?
honestly, man, it looks like he's close to.
Yeah,
So
he does this thing sometimes where he takes pictures of the hollow point bullets that he's got for killing himself.
I mean, and a lot of that is he's because, like I said, like I pinned it from the first video. Like he's seeking for some kind of like some semblance of compatibility. He just wants to be accepted. Like it's just tough to watch. Because I know people. I've dealt with people like that before, and I try to drop my ego, and not to get all super Dr. Phil Oprah on y'all, but I try to drop my ego in those situations, and it's not necessarily about me, because I'll walk away from that situation fine. I'm not depressed. I'm mentally healthy for the most part. But people like that aren't. So they're deflecting, they're reaching, they're just desperate for some kind of attention. And a lot of that attention, especially in our society, it's just negative attention. So any kind of attention is good attention for them. So like I feel for that guy, man. That's a tough place to be in.
Yeah, I do too. Like all joking aside, I really like Wings. No, I mean it. No,
excuse me for laughing, but I'm
no, it's funny. It's funny. You know, I get it. It's
we playing two truths and a lie.
No, I really do like Wings. I would like to have him on the. Chiz is like cat killer. Yeah, he did kill that kitten in that bucket that time. But I mean, you know, he's.
Oh man,
who hasn't had a pet-related mishap?
Hey! No, I like Wings. I feel bad for Wings. I wish Wings were doing better. I wish he were more emotionally sound and he had more friends and stuff. You know, I would like to have Wings on the show and joke around about some of the silly stuff that he's said and done over the years. But you know, his brain doesn't work good.
I like what Wings could be.
So sometimes it's hard to like make him see his own silliness. Like he doesn't. He's an odd guy, so like he doesn't get it sometimes, to put it simply. Like so. But I do feel bad for Wings. I wish he would do better. I don't like seeing him cry. I mean, I do like seeing him cry. It really tickles me. But you can't hide.
I care about him. You know, I really like watching the crying. Something about it gets me up. You know, but back to my
because that wasn't a normal
sympathy.
cry, right? Everybody who just watched that, they're like, "Why does he sound like he's like a wounded animal? Why is he squealing like that?" You know, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, you feel bad for him, but it's still funny.
It's like that. To me, it's like that movie, and I don't know how deep that will get, but it's like, I don't remember what movie is that, where the more people who ever watched on the internet, the faster that person died. Like they would kidnap a person, and like the more people that watched, the faster he would die. So to me, it's kind of like that, and he's kind of going through that right now.
But the opposite. The fewer viewers he gets, the closer he gets to killing himself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But Kyle really cares though. Is what you're trying to say.
No, I like what Wings could be. Wings
bullshit
at his
aside.
best is fantastic, right? Wings at his best is kind of funny. He's more clever than
eating
you
hot
guess for a
wings.
guy
Like,
with his background. Like you know, he sometimes has some good insight into different subjects or you know, current events or whatever. Like what Wings at his best is pretty cool. Wings at his worst is positively toxic. And I had never heard hurt people, but it rings super true. It's just hard to wait around for his best version.
Well, by
when
that
he's
rationale,
lashing out at
you should feel so sorry for me. I must be hurting so badly.
Probably, man.
In this situation, aren't I the one who really deserves?
You're the one who deserves the sympathy, right?
Tell us about it, man.
Right?
Tell us about it.
Clearly, I'm the one who's hurting the most.
Oh, because you're hurting the most.
Kyle.
Yeah, see?
Well,
You gotta
I can't argue with your
rationalize
logic.
his
You really
evil
got
ways.
me.
Right?
I mean, God, Kyle's hurting people so much. He must be hurting so much. Poor Kyle.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that. That's exactly what I'm saying for Wings.
But, like,
I
I
can't
don't know,
get
Kyle.
past
If your
this.
goal was to get Wings back on the show, I feel like you may have self-sabotaged a bit.
Call him a
right?
fat fuck. Make fun of him in front of 100,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yes. they both agree.
He has an angel, or I'm sorry, he has a devil and a meaner devil on his shoulders.
Right. Angel food cake over here and devil's food cake over here. They both hate him.
Oh my god!
Man.
I mean,
Well-
I really like watching really, really heavy people lose weight and get their lives back. You know, like,
Isn't
so
it-
ideally, I'd like to see, like, it's happening with Boogie right now,
Mm-hmm.
that he's like, he's under 400, right?
Arian, we've had a repeat guest on the show. His name is Boogie2899. I think I'm terrible with the numbers, and he had gastric bypass surgery. He was over 500, right? Yeah,
He was like 550 pounds. Like, he was a big boy.
and then they put him on like a super strict diet before the surgery in hopes of performing the surgery on him when he was under 500, but he's actually like 505. Anyway, so he's lost about 150 pounds so far, and it's made a world of difference.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
150
like
pounds.
he's lost like a whole person.
Yeah,
That is a whole
Like,
person.
this is him before. I don't know if that was his heaviest. I didn't pick the most flattering photo. I just picked the.
oh my god!
Oh, man.
I didn't pick the most flattering photo. I
Definitely
just picked this
didn't.
photo of him shirtless, eating an entire jar of great value applesauce like a retarded caterpillar.
Well, I was trying to find a picture of him as his fattest, and now
Why
a
does he
better
even bother with that goatee, right?
It's so it doesn't look like he has a double chin.
Why does he shave the chins?
Well, you can't shave chins. That would be scarring.
Shave
He's-
the chin.
I can't find any ones of his weight loss, or no, maybe I can.
Grab a recent video. Like
Not
he
bad. No,
has
I-
a
I was
video
chinny
where
chin
No,
chins.
I actually found one. There you go. There's
I like
him.
Boogie though.
May,
yeah,
yeah,
look at this.
May
This is what we
2017.
want to shame Wings into doing. Look at this. This
4
man
months
is becoming more and more fuckable by the day. This
That's
man
very
can
true.
see his own cock.
oh,
Nah, I see it, man.
Yeah.
He does too. Wings can't see his cock.
Oh, I don't see his cock, but
Roll me up that video, Chiz. Give me the video where Wings says he can't see his own dick.
September
Oh my
of 2017 does not tell the picture because January of 2018 he is
Fucking-
way thinner.
Fucking Melania Trump is gonna use this for her anti-cyberbullying example, like for her
Wait,
next
Jiz,
big goal.
can you grab
Hey,
a very
hey.
recent Boogie video, even if I just sit
There's
on it?
no such
still?
thing as bad publicity.
I don't know if that's true.
If you look at these cyber bullies, they are making fun of the large man.
Where do you think Melania's from?
Eastern Europe
New York.
somewhere.
I am from Curacao. Yeah. No, of course not. Oh wait. So are we actually watching this or no?
Yes.
The Wings video?
Oh, it's 6 seconds.
Oh, 6 seconds?
I
It's
guess
6
I can watch
seconds.
a 6-second video.
Of course you can watch a 6-second
It's
video.
7 seconds. You're fake news. Oh wait, now it's 6. Weird.
Yeah, mine's 6
It
seconds.
said 7 while it was loading. I can't explain it. All right,
This
are
is
we all queued up at
mustache
0?
twirling evil.
Yep, good
Yeah.
to go.
That's right.
Ready, set, play.
I can't see my penis at all. Only time I can see it's like in a mirror.
That's all you need. That's it.
I didn't know that's what we were playing.
Was somebody like, was he doing like a Q&A or something? How did
It was probably in a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope
Man, I
Wing's
feel
the
better.
best. And you
I
know
feel-
what, Kyle? After you send him some keeps, I bet things are going to start looking up.
Oh, looking up.
Dude,
Looking up.
just click on that last video. Boogie is looking so much thinner.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. He got a nice haircut, too.
Yeah. I just have it on mute while he talks.
Yeah.
It-
Good for you, Boogie. Boogie,
Yeah.
if
Boogie, yeah.
if you're out there listening to this, and sorry, I hope you don't feel too bad about the way I went after Wings there. You know I only do it because I'm a bad person. But you look great. Like not for me to be proud of you or anything. That seems kind of weird to say, but like
Yeah.
I'm astonished. I love what you got going on here. You are looking more and more handsome by the day, more and more healthy. I don't think you're going to die an early death anymore. And we used to think that. It was like, Jesus
He
Christ,
used
he's
to
going to
think that.
die.
Yeah.
Everybody did. Like your doctors, I'm sure, thought that. Awesome. Please keep this up. Please keep this up.
Have
There
you ever
you
watched
go.
that show?
There you go,
My,
Kyle. All right.
My 600-pound.
Yeah, I
Life?
like this guy.
He was on it. Oh no, what was he on?
I like this guy.